Hey everyone, Lensmanos here. This is episode 23 of Modded Rimworld. How's everyone doing today? I've been expanding the base a little. I want to try something out. I've been burning through some of the low level research. We did have a big fire. A lot of this got burnt and had to rebuild a ton of this area here. We've still got, oh, that's just the alcohol that needs to be, some of these barrels of stuff. Apples, I'm not going to be able to do that. Don't know why I chose that. Sheesh. Anyway, I've got the food being cooked a lot more by the manager, and I've been trying to just muck around a little bit with the manager in terms of some of the other stuff that it does. So I've got this one here set up. He wants to make 772 Nutrimine. I think there's some slight bugs in the way it does stuff. Because at the moment it'll be this one. I don't know why it wants 700. Anyway, I've got the pants and stuff being made there. No one seems to want to do this. Because I suspended the metal from slag on, no one wants to do it. Anyway, so got the bionic workbench up and running, and I made the prosthetic leg and a prosthetic hand because I think it was SJ had a peg leg, so she now has a simple prosthetic leg, which is better than what she had. I think she had about a 50% walk before. She's now got an 80, and Sortero had the missing hand, so he now has a prosthetic hand. So I don't know whether we can do anything here. I know there is something that allows scars and gunshot wounds and stuff to be changed, but I don't know whether I can do this brain injury. That'd be interesting if we could change your brain. Artificial nose. Yeah, see, there's nothing much in the simple prosthetic bench, or whatever this one is, bionic workbench. I'm building this here. What I want to try and do, and I'm not sure if it's going to work. Advanced wind turbine. Okay, that was the last one I was doing. As you can see, I've just trying to clean up the bottom end of research. Really wasn't sure where to go next. Let's just do some of this smaller stuff. I'm just, as I said, burning it out of the way. I want to see if I can use these rollers. As I said, I've never used these. I want to try them out. I want to see if I can. Is that as far as I can zoom up? Can't quite tell which way these arrows are pointing. Maybe not there. Oops, sorry. Come all the way over with this steel to put it in the wall, and you go and change your mind. Oh, really? A recruiter named Georgette Matthews calls from nearby. She's been chased. Excellent. I will certainly offer safety. Let's see what the raid's like. Before we do that, let's bring all the animals in. Restrict everyone to home, just so they're home when the raid happens. Come on. There's a raid. I paused it. Oh! I dropped your jacket on the way. Whoa! So what do we got? That's not that bad. Alright. Everyone, got a bit of time. They're coming straight in. Attacking immediately. Come on, Georgette, you can make it. Come on. Alright, let's get everyone prepped. Wakey wakey people. Over here. You stand there because you basically are useless anyway. Where is my... you? Man that gun. You here, you there. Let's get everyone set up and ready to rock. So I think I want to bring you up one. And all my animals have just ignored what I've asked them to do and get inside the home zone. Because why would you do what you want? Animal area, just in here please. Turn around and get your butts back inside. You need a weapon. What do we got? What's good? So on. Loot. Go grab that. Nah. Okay. Bye-bye, monkey. Whoa. What have these guys got? What has he got? That's like a cluster cannon. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun here. Tiffy, I really hope you're alright. Get over here. Sorry, doggies. You shoot each other, you morons. Ready? I'm ready to make you run at any. Oh, you run. 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 Inside. You run. Oh, Baldrick's down. SJ's down. Falling bots come out. Is it silly? Oh, is it on my cannon? No, it's just breaking it. Wow. Things are going badly. Alright. What do I need to do? I can't get to him from there. What are you carrying? Can you rescue Baldrick, please? You rescue SJ. Get them away. Falling bots moving the bodies around. These guys are going to break through a wall somewhere too, knowing while up. You're right. You're okay. Let's just checking out people's health. Falling bot has been cut to death. Yeah, that's a lot of money's worth. What do we got? Where's this fire? Okay. What are they shooting at? Where are you going? I don't know where they're going. They're probably going up the top. There's a lot of them. A lot of them. Okay, how are we going here? That muffler's going to die. You know what? Why don't you attack it? Treat the muffler. Treat the muffler, my good man. Oof. Okay, just back down here. I think you're alright, aren't you? Yeah. Now, don't worry about the muffalo. Treat SJ, please. You get down here. Just to try and bring them in. There's another one down. Oh, they're going for the Hall and Bot again. That's it, Tiffy. You can do it. Run. Your land has been shot to death. Oh no. Alright. Going so well here. My area's not the best. Lost our thing here. Fleeing though, that's good. So, alright, your land is dead. These guys, we can capture the ones that aren't weird, freaky things. You go about your business. Go and kill that thing. Alright, so not the greatest event happened there. Certainly Could have been better. We lost Yolanda. But things are breaks, right? We gained Georgette. What? I hope she's good. Melee. Probably not as good as Yolanda was. Oh. Yeah, no, Yolanda was. Oh well. You win some, you lose some, right? Yeah, we'll take a gear 2. And we need to unforbid everything. These guys are all going to put this fire out. It's alright. Where are you going, actually? You literally need to get up there. Wow, Baldric, health, death in 5 hours. Ah. Where's Biko? Where are you, Biko? What are you doing? So Georgette's close. Go. You can't. What's going on? Sora, what are you doing? Feeding? No, don't worry about that. Just go and treat Baldric, please. This guy just doesn't want to die. Die eventually. 5 hours. Sora, come on, buddy. It's a lad. Hope Kimmy makes it back. Okay, so SJ will be alright. You got 20 hours, you're okay. I'll get someone to come and fix you in a minute. Kimmy? Catch up our people. Losing Yolanda wasn't ideal, but I think I'm going to have to change up the way I've got these things. They're not quite doing what I thought they were going to help me with. So it's just the way I've been doing it, but it allows them to shoot through the other way. I was hoping I could only shoot one direction. So I'm not sure if... Tending to the muffalo. Can you, like, treat Kimmy, please? I don't know what I've got. What have we got in the way of security? The embrasures. What's the shield? Excellent cover from gunfire. Yeah, see, I don't know. Fire! So we got a bit of hauling to do, and I've lost a couple of my hauling bots. Yeah, I had 2 here. Wow, that's unfortunate. They're expensive. Well, I can make them. Alright, so everyone out of the woods. Let's just check our medical panel. Kimmy is still bleeding. She's good. Cool thing here is we can go prisoners. He's gonna die. Prisoner. Health. Death in 4 hours. What are you doing? Tending. Cool. Death in 4 hours. 3 hours. Nice. So back to that medical tab. So he's good. What about animals? Buffalo is still bleeding out. Dodo the husky. I don't know why this does this actually. I don't know why it won't. I mean, someone should hopefully tend to Dodo the husky. No. Pico, you're tending to the muffalo. Samantha, you're fishing. Can you treat Dodo, please? Dodo. Really haven't been planting. I tried to rearrange some of our, work things around. And I've put Biko up a bit. They seem to be prioritising these areas up here, and I'm not real happy about that. I want them to do the get some plants going again. Maybe I had too much queued up, which is potentially my issue. Is I had way too much, way too much queued up for them to do. Bodies everywhere. Anyway, so we need to give SJ needs a weapon back. Can't remember what weapon she had. So, that's a terrible gun. Place a bit dark at night. What's that do? 7 damage. It's not a sniper though. I like my hunters to have a nice sniper rifle. So just, yeah, take the dragon off. Dragon, whatever. Maybe they haven't picked up all the weaponry yet. Yeah, still got some of the good weapons in here. The lander's weapon. Aldrich. He went down here, so this is his weapon. It's your gun. Feral Scorcher. Feral Scatter Stick. Wow, Skullbuster. This thing's still alive. How's it gonna die? No immediate danger. It is like bleeding all over the place. And it's fine. Wow. Anyway, not again. You can die. So we did unlock, what was it? Power? Advanced wind turbines. What do they do? Wind-powered electrical generator requires a large clear space in front and behind you. That's normal. Energy output 4,000 at max. These do what? 3,000. Okay. Same size. Slightly bigger. Takes plasteel and some components. It's not that bad. I mean, we could replace this one. And I think I will. Deconstruct. So we'll put one of these new ones up here. Just, I want to give it a go. I want to see what it looks like. I've got a couple of improved batteries here. These ones here hold 1250 WD, whatever, watts. These hold 1000 and they're a little bit more efficient. I also put a cooler in here because one of the tooltips says that if they get hot or whatever they explode. So I thought to myself, maybe this room's getting a bit warm some days because I did have a few power shorts. So I'm not sure if that's what I need to do to fix this, but I thought I'd give it a go. You're resting. I want to do this. I know you're resting, but don't pull this apart. Thanks, birdie. Power, still got it on. So we've got these plasma fusion reactors and all sorts of weird and wonderful. What? Why can the terrain not support this? What's wrong with this terrain? Is it because it's probably because of the floor. Let's remove. I think it's that area, isn't it? Almost spot on. Anyway, that's fine. We'll remove that and we'll see if it's just the floor that's doing it. Night time again. This thing's still alive. And we need some more storage areas. Haven't got any of this. Probably, is this undercover? Let me see. Build roof area. Now let's build the roof over this. Heated sun lamps. Wi-Fi. Yeah, let's research that. Let's expand nice to include this little spot here just because I'm running out of room. I'm gonna get some of these weapons up here. Alright, what else we got? You just spend your day filing away. Turn this on for a bit. I'm going to turn it off. Save some power. Do I have one to disassemble, make this? No, just one. Oh, actually, is this? Destroy weapon. Details on destroy weapon is any quality needs to be awful to poor. Let's just go awful to shoddy. So that'll just destroy any of the really, really bad weapons. I'm over it. I don't need this many weapons. Money's nice, but... Ooh, Feral Death Dealer. 6 damage, it's not that great. 10 damage. Automatic heavy weapon with crank-powered fire mechanism. Wow, there's some awesome weapons and stuff. Crude SMG, lethal and code for high capacity magazine. Feral Scorcher, makeshift flamethrower, starts fires. Funny that. Alright, so we're kind of at that lull again. It was a nice raid that we got. I've removed the last pit latrine too, just to ensure that we switch all of it over to regular toilets. I didn't want it there. Wow. Rotate. Cancel. Thank you. Silly game. Built this. This is the aquaculture basin, and I've got it set up to, well, it was supposed to set up to be doing blue blades, I think it was. Let's try our mash gun. Don't know whether we'll be able to do that. It's either that or a tail teeth. And the idea is you've got to have food in this little hopper, and it feeds them up and keeps them going. Someone might need to go fishing to get what I need. They're all repairing everything. That's cool. Research is almost done for that one. This here... Still need to make cloth. So they haven't done the floor in here yet because they need to make cloth. Let's go back to what we were doing. Always want to do something. Hospital bed it is. It's ridiculous. I will get this, people. It will happen. No. Right turn roller. Cool, and then I want these two made. Oh, someone's actually doing what I want. Someone's smelting steel. All these, you know, plasteel and uranium and silver and stuff on these plants, and no one's doing anything with it. Sororo finally comes to the party and does it. Thank you, sir. What are you doing? Repairing sandstone. Well, can you make this? I wonder if they were trying to get in through the top. Guess not. Oh, is anyone trying to recruit Raven? Chat and recruit. I'm staying there all day for all I care, but chat and recruit. See if we can replace Yolanda. Alright. So let's go back to industrial and go roller pusher. Oh, we'll go there. Roller puller pulls selected items from the solar puller is also equipped with zone scanner. Able to push and alter route. Maybe I don't want that. Maybe I want this one. I want to put one of these here. Maybe here. Because I'm only partially aware of how this all works. I'll just build a couple. It's alright. Let's go to in, and we can always come into here and then turn. Yep, go with that. And then we'll get right turn roller. I want to turn it at that point. And then go pusher. Guessing. Oh, I need to actually build that first. And do a straight roller there. And that's a bit hard to see, and I do apologise for that. It is a little hard to see here. But obviously what I'm trying to do is automate a smelter and make it so it only pulls, let's say, plasteel, for example. And I may need to be able to do like this straight off a straight conveyor. I might just cancel that for that. I'll put that there. What are you doing, Baldrick? You're in the toilet. Apologies. Animals. Tortoise. Tortoise. 3 of them. Can't say I'm real worried. Just construct my rollers and stuff, please. Oh, didn't I cancel the right turn roller? Man. Oh, I obviously cancelled the floor. That was silly. It's a little annoying. We're almost out of time. I want to get this done. On the carpet. Why can't I can build that? Interesting. So straight roller. Alright, cool. And let's make storage building. Or stockpile. Storage building. Oh, I probably got to put it into a hopper. Let's do maybe a hopper. I don't know. I'll have to work on it. But yeah, the idea is I want it to actually pull items from outside, so it'd be nice if you could hurt. You're bitten by a tortoise. I'm sorry, buddy, but that's pretty funny. The idea is I want this to be able to pull not raw food, I want it to pull raw resources. Might be able to do it. If I tick this. Then it might be able to pull from this area. Unless I have to pulling settings every 1 hour. Alright, well I'll play around with this I think in between episodes, and hopefully I can get this to a point where it actually is working the way I want it to. But I'm going to wrap up here. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you join me in the next one. See you later.